Today's indictment of the former president has caught the eyes of attorneys and political experts right here in Michigan.
Josh Sanchez has more on what this means for national politics and what experts say they're going to be watching for. Josh?
Well, that's right, Sherry and Siobhan. One of the things I've heard during all of my conversations was the notoriety of the people involved in this case has the nation watching. A political science professor from Western Michigan University tells me a lot of details have yet to be disclosed in this case, and he says it could have lasting impact on the 2024 presidential election.
Until there's an actual indictment released that we can see, we'll know what the charges are then. We might find out at some point relatively soon what the timetable for a trial would be. But I think, in a lot of ways, we're still waiting to see.
Western Michigan University political science professor John Clark says a lot will be learned in the days following former President Donald Trump's indictment. Clark says the strong reaction from both political parties is premature and that the presidential election landscape will change drastically leading up to 2024. He says depending on your personal political lens, people will view this differently.
There are some people who are going to see this as evidence that the Democrats are scared of Donald Trump, and so that's more reason to make him the Republican nominee. There are other folks who are going to say this is just one more piece of evidence as to why we need somebody else.
With this focus on elections, Clark says he's interested in seeing how public opinion will change as the trial goes on. He says another thing to watch out for is how other Republican candidates will use the indictment to their advantage. In the legal realm, attorneys like Mike Nichols with Nichols Law says prosecutors and Trump's legal team will have to negotiate logistical hurdles like allowing Secret Service security through the courts and keeping Trump on the campaign trail. Nichols says it will be tricky to get permission for Trump to travel out of state for campaign stops.
That'll be a challenge, and that'll probably be at least among the top 3 goals for the defense attorneys as they approach the court hearing.
He says breaks in the trial for campaigning could drag out the case. Nichols says he expects Trump's defense to come at a high cost.
It's probably a $250,000 case, maybe more, for a really experienced, solid defense attorney, whether it's somebody who's from New York or some other major area with experience in campaign finance issues.
Now, Professor Clark says another thing political experts will be watching out for is how the justice system treats this case in terms of whether Trump's influence could tip the scales.